What is up? What is up? What is up? Happy Sunday, y'all. Hello. It is I. The Flat Dog. Guess what? I'm not talking about you like that. I said I got a white dog, not a stinking dog. What's up, y'all? Welcome in to another Sunday. Thursday, Sunday in the South, but that is a gospel radio show. It's Sunday in the South. What's up, y'all? It is great to be back. And yes, I still don't have a phone. I mean, I do, but we'll get with the phone here in a little while because there's a lot of storyline behind that. And I need y'all on my side. So, but Amber is here. She's getting ready. Of course, Amber's later than I. But she will be here. And yep, Paul says Sunday in the South is a great song by Shenandoah. And it's also a gospel thing. I don't know if it may be on at a Spartanburg, Blaine, Whistle 100 does a Sunday in the South first thing. So, what'd you come in here grinning like that for? Now where are you going? Get that boy out of the refrigerator. That's the reason we'll stay broke. All right, y'all. I will jump over here right quick and see who I was here and hopefully be through with it before Amber gets in here. But we shall see. What is up, Mr. Blaine? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Jimmy Spencer? Hey, Jimmy, no problem. We understand. I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning to get two boys on the bus, and I'm back on first shift. And hopefully this time I won't get off of first shift because I think it should be good to stay for good. What's up, Fred and Connie? Welcome in, welcome in. Life with Mountain Folk. There's Mr. Paul Vines. What's up, Paul? Welcome in. Hello, Miss Carol. What is up, Miss Carol? Welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. What's up, Misha? Thank you for coming in. Hope you've had a blessed Sunday. Miss Misha Lee. What's up, David Perkins? Welcome in, welcome in. Everyone's saying 911, 909. Danny says 915. Well, Amber had me watching a movie. She said it's a good one, and I made fun of it, but we hadn't finished it yet. And I told her, I said, we're not going to finish it before, so let's just go. But the movie we are watching is 23 Blast. It's on Netflix. I don't know if y'all have seen it or not, but it's about a high school football player from Corbin, Kentucky that has some kind of infection and loses his eyesight and attempts to play blind. Which I think by watching our JVs play last Thursday, half of them are attempting to play blind. What's up, Danny D? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend and a blessed Sunday, Danny. David Perkins says, Scott has got hundreds of dollars tied up in YouTube equipment, but not on a clock. Unfortunately, my YouTube equipment, I wished I had that much money tied up in it. Then I would have something that I wouldn't have to drive me nuts every week. Blaine says, listen here, I think I may have to do a lap soon. Just got back from a concert and my cup overflows. I sure am glad we can come in here and chat without all the noise from the outside about politics. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Blaine. Or sports or anything. Praise God for that and praise God for his son, Jesus. For sure, Blaine. We get excited about things that don't matter, like politics, but we can't get excited about Jesus, the one who died for us. Can someone shout right there? Give him an amen.
Oh,
Give him an amen.
amen. Anyway, tell me about them two Rothman
Two Roslyn players.
got killed on 4 this morning.
I hadn't heard that.
Me too.
Yeah, come on, if you have to. I hadn't heard that. Whatever, Blaine. GT over FSU is magical. Yes. Do. Does anyone have the Jeopardy music in their head? Yep. Do.
Me too. You gonna read chat?
It sure was. I loved it. Put them in.
I don't want to put them in. Ain't nobody talking.
Me?
I don't want to hear you talk. Okay.
It sure was. Nothing, but nothing compares to the magic of Jesus, and there's nothing magical about him. He is our Savior. Oh, what a Savior he is, says Mr. Blaine. It was almost like watching March Madness, says Paul Vines. Miss Amber said, yep, my phone's been tore up. What's up, Miss Meg? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend, Meg. And a blessed Sunday. What is up, Miss Diane? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here, Miss Diane. Hope you've had a blessed Sunday. There is Mr. Willie himself. The reason why Scott is so late, Amber's stuck on the toilet. No, but she sure did fought the bed full while I was watching that movie. Traveling and Garden with DJ. Welcome in, welcome in. What is up? Hope you've had a wonderful weekend, a blessed Sunday. Thank you for being here. All right, here, Aiden. You got something you got to tell us. There's Pam. What's up, Miss Pam? Welcome in, PB. Thank you for being here. What's up, William? Says scrolling through Facebook and listening to an old song. Come, it's supper time. Come home, it's supper time. Yep. That's a good gospel song, for sure. Everybody's on this Team Scott kick. Yes, we need to have that. What is up, Scott, from Controversial Cruising? All right, Aiden has breaking news that he needs to tell us that we might need to add 2 families on our prayers list. Rosman is a high school that is in our conference. It is in Transylvania County, which is closer to the Smoky Mountains than we are. But Aiden, go ahead and tell us that this happened this morning.
At 1 o'clock this morning, their parents had no idea that they were even gone. They were staying the night with each other, and they decided they was going to jump on a 4-wheeler, go down a big trail, and they said no alcohol was involved. They said the speeds were over 100.
A 4-wheeler?
Yeah. It's like poppies. Brute force.
It had to have been a Kawasaki brute force.
Yep.
Like a 700, 750, something like that.
Anyways, it was their starting quarterback and one of their linemen. They hit a tree and dead on impact.
And lost their life. That is horrible. And God only knows what the family's going through. I don't know. I couldn't imagine losing you or Eli, and that's tough. But we will definitely remember those families in our prayers. And like when Aiden was standing right there and he asked me if I heard about the Rosman players, and I had not. And then that's the first time I'd heard it was when you heard it. So we will keep their family in our prayers, their football team in our prayers, their school in our prayers, because that impacts the whole community. You know, when you're part of a football team, like Aiden's not playing this year, so we're hoping he gets back next year. But when you're part of a football team like Eli is this year, you know, that is a family. They practice together, they travel together, they lift weights together, they eat together before games. They spend the night with each other. So this, that's going to affect more than just that kid, those kids' parents and their family. That's going to affect the whole school, the whole community. And our thoughts and prayers are with them. Thank you for sharing that with us, Aiden.
Bye.
Any more Aiden news? This is a segment we may have to add. We just hope that it's better news
Yeah,
and happier news.
next time.
So you want me to add Aiden news?
Yeah.
I'll have your own music and everything queued up.
Bet.
Aiden news. Expect that next week because we don't have anything cuteness overload this week other than me. Because we've been at the football field for most of the part. But yes, guys, keep those families and that community of Rosamond, North Carolina in your thoughts and prayers this upcoming week. All right, let's get on with it. Scott, my wife, had an MRI and got a great report. Amen. William, that is awesome. We love prayer lists, we love prayer requests, but we absolutely love praise reports. Praise reports are the best. The best. Thank you, Mr. William, for sharing that with us. Amber's on her way. I can see her now. I thought 23 Blast what Amber does on the toilet. Amber fought us blind. What's up, Gary, with 2 R's? Welcome in, Mr. Gary. And you know who that is, right on cue when you sat down. What's up, Mama G? Welcome in, Miss Patricia. See, I took that out and just stick them in there. I got that loop that goes behind my ear.
It's not supposed to go behind your ear.
Where's it supposed to go? My ears ain't as big as yours.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Mama G? Hope you've had a wonderful weekend, a blessed Sunday. Thank you for spending time with us. Oh, now we're knocking knees, not knocking boots, knocking knees. Hey, Amber did shave her legs. Wait, we got an Amber story. That'd be a good one. See, I could have used that for the Amber story.
Mm-hmm.
I did relaxing last Saturday. I got to announce on my social medias that I am a bridesmaid. And last Friday, I was on Sean's stream talking about my rare syndrome and raising money for it. Yes, you were, Danny D. And congratulations again on being a bridesmaid. Fred says, catching up on chat. Hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Looks like Aiden just woke up. Blaine, Aiden looks like Aiden just got back from a birthday party. Aiden was at our cousin's birthday party, him and Eli. Aiden's hair looks like that. He's got bedhead syndrome.
Where's my cake?
Aiden has got BHS.
Huh?
BHS.
Oh,
Bedhead syndrome.
no.
Where,
She said my hair looks good.
she said it's soft. She said nothing about looks.
No, she said it looked good.
I can pet
It
that
was
dog and say,
soft.
that dog's got soft fur. I don't mean it looks good. What's up, James Cantonese? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you and Cindy have had a wonderful weekend, a blessed Sunday. Thank you for being a part of our chewing the fat. Do you know what chewing the fat means? We've done over 100 of these. Do you know what chewing the fat means?
Yapping.
There, everyone is praying for the community. Yep, as they grieve. It's horrible, horrible loss. What is up, Miss Bernay? Welcome in.
What happened to it?
They still have it because I'm in the middle of a football season.
No, Mr. Willie.
What's up, Miss Bernay? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you had a wonderful weekend, a blessed Sunday. Thank you for
Eli's wanting
Stopping
a
by.
PS5. We keep telling him we're going to get him one, but we haven't yet.
This has been breaking news with Aiden. Back to your regular schedule. Yep.
180. Just take one, Aiden. Put it
We'll
back.
have to, don't let him take that whole thing in there.
If he doesn't get up in the morning, it's because he took Simply Sleep.
Yep, Mr. Willie. Eli has been saving up money from his birthday, and he is close. He don't
is
have.
not close. He is $200 short.
Well, we haven't kicked in our part yet, so. They have a PS4. They really didn't say anything about a PS5 until the new college football game came out, and since they don't, it's not available on PS4 because a lot of the gaming they play is online. Rainbow Six Siege, Fortnite. I tried to play that Rainbow Six Siege last night, and Aiden killed me in like 30 seconds. So I said, enough. What was that?
I don't know.
That is awesome, William. Another press report said his grandson had COVID or has COVID, but is doing much better. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, how close are we to catching up? What's up, Tommy?
Not
Welcome
too
in.
far.
Huh?
You're not too far.
Welcome in, Tommy, at She Devil Adventures. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Thank you for stopping by and a blessed Sunday. Scott and the Hicks family are going to get that mini golf game soon, and the rest of them will have VR. Hint, hint.
Hey, Dad,
What?
so here's right here, that part.
Aiden said that's the mating call where Amber's from. And he's not wrong. Mr. Willie says he will love it. I got a dynasty team with UNC. That is awesome. I miss the EA sports, the college basketball and football. You never played any of that though, did you?
No. Past Donkey Kong, I was done. Is that what you want me to do?
No, I don't want you to push the table plumb in the front yard neither. So, okay. Now, you said you knew what chewing the fat was, right?
Yeah,
Gossip.
shooting the.
No.
Same thing.
And what else has happened? Oh, to get us caught up and back to where we need to be. EA, it's in the game. Blaine knows. Amber had a spell. Amber hasn't been to work again in another week.
I've worked 1 week in a month
She refuses to work.
due to no fault of my own.
Amber wakes up Sunday morning. No,
Monday.
Monday
It's Sunday
morning.
night when I go home.
Sunday night after you got home from work. There's Monday morning when we noticed it. She woke up and looks like something off of The Walking Dead. Both of her eyes are red. I mean, like blood red. Only you can see is her pupils, and I'm waiting on her to make that sound like off The Grudge. So she ends up going to urgent care.
On Wednesday. Yes, I've had it off that long.
Amber needs bubble wrap or a bubble ball. Yep, she does. She just got over COVID, and now both of her eyes are red as a fox's butt,
They were bad.
and she can't see, and they're hurting. So the first time she put contacts in was last night. So she goes to the urgent care, and the doctor looks at her in there, says, what does he say?
He makes me panic. He says my intracranial pressure
I can't
is
hear
too
you.
high. Yes, you can.
No, we can't.
Quit! I'm not.
I can't hear you.
I'm gonna throw this thing in the yard. He said the intracranial pressure was too high, and he sent me to the emergency room immediately. When I pull into the emergency room, there's people standing out front waiting on me. It was scary times. And I was by myself because my husband was in bed.
So, what do they tell you at the emergency room?
Well, they started doing all these tests. And of course, the lady beside me decides now's a good time to have a stroke. She couldn't wait 20 minutes. Nope. She had to have a stroke right then. So then I had to wait and wait and wait. But eventually told me I had staph in my eyes, which is pink eye.
And I promise I did fart on her pillow.
I asked the doctor plainly, is this because my husband farted on my pillow? And after he got done laughing, of course, he said, that's a myth. And he says, "Go home, keep your hands to yourself for 5 days." He said,
He said, "No problem."
and I said, "So you're telling me to go home, pack my bags, go on vacation, leave my husband and kids at work?" I said, "Doc, I knew I liked you." But it was
And-
scary. It was.
But no, I do fart on her pillow every chance I can get. But what we really think it was the cat likes to drag his butt. I have not taught this cat this trick. I wished I could say that it was something that I taught him, because he only does it on one place in the house. Where's that one place at?
Across my side of the bed.
He will drag his butt across Amber's side of the
He
bed.
does it every day.
So it may not be human farts that cause pink eye, but dragging that cat dragging his butt across your side of the bed.
I don't know why he does that, but he does.
I wished I could take credit for it, but like I thought that cat to do that, but I can't.
Oh.
I would give anything. Yeah. Mr. Willie Amber needs her own comedy show. Mick says, "Y'all been sick or something ever since we left. Sounds like y'all need us." Yep, you need to come up
That's
here
what
and
it
keep
is.
us company. Keep us from getting sick. That's not a problem. No touching 5 days. No joke. What's up, Devil Dog? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend and a blessed Sunday. If it is measured in liquid blood, I'm going back. I'm reading the chat backward because it jumped on me. Intercranial. Does that mean you have too much knowledge up there? Yeah.
Scott said it's because I had too much air in my head, but
Being an airhead does cause that.
it does not.
I'm telling you, it's that cat dragging his butt across your bed. And why?
I'm not going to disagree.
I don't know. How dare that lady have a stroke? She was selfish.
That's what I said. 20 minutes, lady. You couldn't wait 20 minutes.
Just thinking of herself. All right. So after your eyes start to clear up from a cat drag. Cat, it was your. I wished it was Blaine.
If he drags his butt across the bed like that cat does, I'm done. I'm moving out.
I don't know why that cat don't like you, but I like that cat a lot more now. That's my favorite animal, and I'm not a cat person. But after we get your eyes cleared up, then you come up with
Oh, my fault.
Then you come up with another ailment.
I have a pinched nerve in my shoulder.
We think it's a pinched nerve.
My entire arm and fingers go completely numb.
And
I have to beat my chest with my hand to try to get feeling back in.
I said, Amber, please quit trying to bite your ear. Oh. Mallory freaks out if my foot touches her hand or leg, so I can imagine if my butt touches her. Scott wanted to be like the cat. That's how Amber got pink eye.
Double pink eye.
But now she's got this shoulder thing going on. And if she rolls over in the bed, I mean, she hollers like an old person would at an old fella. Oh! So I get woke up every little bit.
Ain't it time for you to go back to third shift?
I get woke up every little bit because she's rolling and hollering and telling me to jerk her arm. Who says that? You're laying in bed, jerk my arm.
It's the only relief I get.
Beat your chest with your hand. Looks like a freaking gorilla. You're worse than a gorilla. What's up, Diamondback? Welcome in. Yes, you are. We have seen you over on Jeff and Tootsie. Welcome in.
I totally agree, Mr. Willie. Somebody's got something against me. The big man upstairs got a good sense of humor, one.
Which really says, is there someone in y'all county with a Amber voodoo doll? Very much so. Meg says, poor Amber keeping the doctors in town in business.
See,
single-handedly."
that's the problem. I don't
No
go to the
joke.
doctor. I never go to the doctor. Maybe that's why I'm falling apart. I'm really good at telling people to go to the doctor, but I won't go to the doctor unless it's, unless my eyes look like they're gonna explode.
Fred said, Fred said, I've just started meowing when I go to bed now.
I'm
Blaine,
telling-
that's what Aiden said. Aiden come in there. Aiden said, and Amber said, Aiden, pull my arm. He said, no, Mama, you'll fart. And I said,
he
no,
said,
honey.
no way she's good for it.
I said, that's when you pull somebody's finger. I said, now jerking somebody's arm, I said, you liable to do something else. She'll poop a bed if you do that. So don't be doing that. Devil Dog says that is slang for pull my finger and jerk my arm. So that's everything's been Amber related all week.
I'm falling apart and haven't even hit 40 yet.
Yeah, she'll be 41
I will not.
next
I
July.
will not.
Yep. Devil Dog and Blaine had the same idea. The
Mhm,
pull in the finger.
mhm.
But I told her this morning, I said, I'm not going to go trade you in for two 20-year-olds.
Because you couldn't hang on. You couldn't keep up with
I said,
220s.
Lord, we don't need nothing no younger. I said, but what I am going to do is do like they used to do horses, and they still do. In the morning, if she's not any better, I'm going to shoot her. And Scott just posted in July. He said, happy 50th.
I will kill him.
I said, that is a happy 40th. But
That is not. I'm not 40. Not yet. Get
Meg
close.
says, are the coolers safe?
Yeah.
We hadn't had no coolers.
Yeah. I couldn't see him.
But no. I mean, we had to make sure that we put something around the commode where she could feel her way to the toilet.
It's scary times, and I feel so sorry for anybody that's blind.
She said, what's all these little bumps on the toilet lid for? And I said, that's Braille for set here. I did. so
Oh.
she's feeling around, making sure she gets to where she needs to get. And then, of course, one of the boys pees on the lid and not raise it. And she's feeling around with that.
One of the boys did nothing. You,
No, I always raise the lid.
Scott Hicks.
I do. And I
You
always
did
lower
when we
it.
first got married until I started griping because he wouldn't ever put it down and I'd fall through the toilet in the middle of the
No.
night. So he just stopped raising it.
David said, I wish I was 40 again, be 75 in 2 days. Well, David, happy early birthday, bud. Let's see, you're right at the very tail end of August, ain't you? You're almost Septemberish. So, but happy birthday. I guess, what is, yeah, we still got, we have to look at the calendar.
Today's the 25th.
Yeah, so we still got a couple of days left.
30 days has September, April, June, and November.
August has 31 days.
Aha!
I mean, I know that, but okay. Let's see what we're saying.
That's how we potty train both the boys, Blaine. They'd act like they had to go pee, and I'd say, go pee off the porch. It's fun and games, so they started killing the grass.
No, it was fun and games till
He
We're
loves
in
it.
Johnson City. Now, noted, Aiden's not born yet, so it's just Eli, and he's a toddler, and we've taught him to pee outside, and just whenever you got to pee. And you know how toddlers are when they potty train, they're peeing outside. They don't just pull their pants down just enough to get the junk out. No, all the way down to their ankles, holds their shirt up like this. We're buying fireworks in Johnson City beside 4 lanes of traffic, the middle of Johnson City. We're buying fireworks under a tent. Eli's looking around with us. Eli's even rolling a car on the table, and Eli's doing this, and Eli's. I turn around and look, and Eli has his pants, shorts, pulled down to his ankles, his shirt up under his chin, pointed toward the road, and he is peeing just back and forth like this. And I say, oh my God, Amber, look.
What can I say? We told you to be outside.
Amber, good job, buddy. Oh my gosh.
Don't hit the fireworks.
So Everyone in Johnson City has seen Eli P, whether they remember it or not. Yep, Blaine says I can keep up with a 36-year-old, much less a 20-year-old. Meg says now we are going to need to add bumps to all the coolers and buckets. She's been trained now. Yep.
Yep.
Don't sit here is what the coolers are going to say. Scott don't have to raise a lid. It's called going outside. That got us started on Eli's story.
Mhm.
On next week's stream, Amber will fall into the toilet for her next story and be out of work again. You pull out your sciatica trying to climb out of the toilet. Oh, those cars got a show, Danny said. It was, I mean, that's no joke. Eli trained to pee outside and Amber trained to poop outside in a cooler. What's up, Miss Virginia? Welcome in, welcome in.
What happens when you raised in sticks?
Hope you have had a wonderful weekend and a blessed Sunday, Miss Virginia. And thank you for stopping by. And I'm caught up on chat again. See, I'm doing a good job tonight. And you're not even bragging on me at all.
Mm-mm.
Not one time.
Mm-mm.
Okay, what else has happened? The Hicks family said we don't need plumbing. No, we really don't. We could manage without it. Amber could because she was raised without plumbing for like what?
I was not. I was not. Don't you even.
The first 8 years of your
I
life?
was not. Don't lie.
Yeah, where she's from. Plumbing hadn't been there that long. Amber, true or false? Is there people that live down below your mother that don't have plumbing to this day?
They have a creek running through the middle of their house. What do you think?
She would need plumbing for that huge roll of toilet paper she ordered.
I need that. I really do need that.
Blaine sent that to Amber. It's a roll
No,
of
I
toilet
sent it
paper.
to
Are you-
Blaine.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
What are you doing? Hey, you know what? If you'd move that junk piled up in front of the bathroom,
If you'd have let me finish my job yesterday.
and a heavy duty plunger. So, what else interesting has happened? What all have we got going on other than football? And if you have William, I got tongue tied there. William texted me back when I had a phone. We're getting ready to get into that. That's next. And asked me asked me the name of the high school and everything because he has NFHS. If you have not heard of NFHS, it is the National Football for high school. It is $11.99 a month plus tax. We found out plus tax is like $12.80 something, or you can pay a year subscription to all this. What I'm getting at is, if you ever want to watch Eli play football and you can't make it to the great state of North Carolina and the mountains that we live in, Eli plays football Thursday nights on NFHS. If the other teams have a camera, or the other schools, because I know we do in Newland. Hawkins Family Adventure says, can't tag y'all, but I see y'all. Welcome in, Sandra. Thank you for being here. Hope you had a wonderful weekend and a blessed Sunday. For Amber, present, everyone give her a endless supply of toilet paper. Mr. Willie says, Amber could make a ton of money by selling her to farmers for their crops. You gonna make fertilizer?
Brody.
You're the one told him get up there.
No, I petted him.
No, you're the one told him get up there.
Ah, boy. Ah.
But yes, and this last game they had, they've got several players that are not dressed out yet. They hadn't had their allotted days in. So they played the game with 14 players, and Eli plays both ways, and Eli was dead, tired, and
Cranky.
they got a lot of stuff to clean up, but we love football. Everyone says, Brody.
He thinks he's a little bitty baby.
Brody does?
Yes.
Well, that's because you made him that way.
Made you that way too.
I ain't taught him how to get up on your side of the bed yet. That's coming. The high school here makes banners for all the seniors. Band banners are displayed on the fence around the field. Academic banners are hung on light poles all over town. That is awesome, Diane. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, but yes, Eli is just a freshman. And they just started high school. Eli just started high school. Let's see. We didn't go live last Sunday, so it was a Friday before. They've been in school, Wednesday. Week and a half. Week and a half they've been in school. And now they go to different schools. Last year they went to the same school, but Eli is in high school and Aiden is in middle school. And Olivia is having a tough time with school, to say the least. And if Alicia was on here, then we could comment more on that, but we will hold off until we can talk to her because Olivia started kindergarten. She's had a rough go with it. She has told the teachers that they are not her boss and that she's going to get her mom and daddy to come up there and whoop her butt, the teacher's butt. She threw her milk carton.
She's pulled hair.
She's pulled the little girl's hair, pushed the little girl in line.
But she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend. And she drew on the teacher's pants.
Yep.
So, she's off to a good start for a week of school.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a long way to go. A long way to go.
She's so funny. I tried to talk to her about it at Eli's ball game, and she said, I just can't talk about this right now.
Nope. She won't talk about it.
Yep.
Miss Virginia says, Scott, how are you and Amber? Well, Miss Virginia, Amber's getting over old age, I guess. I don't know.
Stop it.
The cat drags his butt on her side of the bed. She gets pink eye. She gets over pink eye, and she's got a pulled nerve in her shoulder or something, muscle, or I don't know what it is.
Pinched nerve.
She's got me to where I want to pull my hair out because every time she turns over in bed, she hollers and screams. Ooh!
It hurts.
It's no good. But other than that, we're good, Miss Virginia, and we hope everything is good with you and your family. Tommy says, I remember when kids went back the day after Labor Day. We have never went back that late.
Mm-mm.
We always get started early here, Tommy, because of snow. You know, tomorrow is when the majority of the state of North Carolina goes back to school. We went back a week and a half ago because we start early because we get more snow and miss more days up here because of it. They should just let her recite Bible verses and see how cute she is. Yeah. She's had a rough go. Sassy Olivia, says Danny. Sounds like my boys, Sandra. Oh, wow. Great record. Yeah, no joke. Oh, no. She sounds like Amber.
You know, I do go to work and do stuff like that. I'm going to draw on your pants if you don't quit.
Miss Diane says, my grandson's picture on his band banner made me cry. I'm sure the academic one will be worse. When they're a senior, yep. I'm still good because Eli's still a freshman and we still got a lot of football left to go. So
You got to remember, Blaine, I had to keep my hands to myself for 5 days. It was doctor's orders.
oh no, don't threaten them with Nathan. He's so mean and oh my gosh. Yep. Diamondback says we got out just before Memorial Day and went back after Labor Day. We have never gone neither.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's always
June when we get out.
no. Usually,
August
the
when we go
earliest we
back.
ever got out because we never done no home schooling,
Yeah.
and we missed a lot of snow days. June, like 6th,
Yeah.
was usually the time we got out of school. But nowadays, it's usually the end of May because if they have snow days where they can send home MacBooks and iPads and they can do at home learning and it counts towards days at school. And I have not figured that out. But that allows them to get out earlier because they can count it as a
That's when
school
I
day.
found out I was not smarter than a fifth grader when we had to do that school and at home stuff, and the boys never did none of their work. And it would come due date, and I try and help them hurry and do it. I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
Fred says kid will be married before 3rd grade with a boyfriend in kindergarten.
Yeah.
And she'll be wearing the pants, says Meg. She's a sassy one. Danny, you will meet us. Yes, we will definitely make that happen. And we will be in Pigeon Forge. I wonder how many days it is, Doc. October.
You will be.
You'll be in Pigeon Forge too.
No, I won't. I'll
Yeah,
be at
you
the
will.
beach.
No,
Sorry.
you won't.
That's
That is
breaking
not
news.
gonna. That's not going to confide with that.
Amber
It's
will
not going to
be-
conflict with it.
I can't miss 2 weekends in a row. My God, I've missed a whole month.
They won't let you off that week. They won't let you off that week.
I'm not taking a week off. I'm just taking 4 days.
Yeah, but by then you'll have the clap or something. You'll have something, and where you can make the October trip.
Not gonna happen. I'm going to the beach.
And she ain't going to the beach, but we'll definitely be in.
Me and the boys is going to the beach.
There's gonna be a hurricane coming through. I'm telling you.
Not happening.
Amber need. Oh, we're back up to the Amber need. Nope.
What?
Keep this show PG. Don't talk about rolling over in the bedroom.
Just,
Amber needs bubble wrap, and I said if we started back over to the
oh,
front
I
again.
did not hear all that.
Rolling in the bed. 101 was Scott and Amber. I think I may cry when my big brother here when he gets married. I even cried when she told me I was a bridesmaid. Card she gave me. Yep. What's up, Baby Bear Shorts? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Thank you. That sign cost me lots of money.
The Kicking It Country, son? It did. What's up, Baby Bear? Hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. A blessed Sunday. Thank you for stopping by. Virginia said when my kids went to school, they never started until the Wednesday after Labor Day. Meg says, just let the cat roll around on the bed a little more, Amber. Amber, cat's drag button again. When I was in school, we got out in mid-June and went back right after Labor Day.
That's badass.
Well, I think mid-June. It's the first part of June was us. Now the boys get out earlier than that because they can bring their schoolwork home. And okay, now it's time to talk about this phone. Amber, how long have you had that phone you got?
Oh, wow. Too long. I need a new one.
A year, if that. I bet you had it a year. The screen's already cracked up here in the corner. Half of it's missing.
No, that's my screen protector. Don't be making my phone worse than it is.
But you've had that phone a year.
Mm-hmm.
How long have the boys had their phones?
About a year.
Okay. How long have I had my phone?
A little over a year.
Y'all, I have had this phone for 7 years. 7 years. And in that 7 years, Eli's had 2 phones. Aiden's had 2 phones. Amber's had 2 phones.
Amber probably had more than 2 phones.
Amber's had 3 phones. Yeah, Amber's had 3 phones. In 7 years, Amber with 3 phones. Eli with 2 phones. Aiden with 2 phones. Me with the same phone. They say 4G, that they're phasing it out. And if that's be the case, then that may have a lot to do with why my phone's a pile. But y'all, I need a new phone. And since she won't listen to me, I need y'all to convince Amber that I need a new phone.
I'm not your mama.
Amber? I remember when she got it, Meg says. See, I need a new phone. Good night, Sandra. Ouch. Bite my ankle. Whatever's on that cat butt jumped off you and it's biting me now. Good night, Sandra. Hope you have a wonderful week next week. Baby Bear says, wow, maybe you never did any updates on your phone, so then it wouldn't slow way down. It updates automatically, updates all the time. Or whenever there's a major update. But I was just saying to Paul, Scott needs a new phone, is what Meg says. It's 7-year-old. And anytime I get ready for a phone, one of these three will come to me with their phone and it hanging like in by a thread. They'll show me where their fingers is cut, where they've tried to swipe the screen or whatever. And so they get a new phone and I keep the one I've got. Make sure to bring a backup cooler for Amber, for her number 1 and number 2 for the
Number
next
1,
road
I figured
trip.
out, especially if I'm in a car. You just open both doors, set on the little side rail thing, let her go. Number 2 might be a little rough.
When did you?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know when you opened both doors and slid down the.
It happens.
Meg says you can't still be getting security updates. It's irresponsible to have the same phone for that long. I know. I'm the irresponsible one. If I would have broke my phone first, right here, it's who breaks your phone first gets a new phone.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know what that is. Meg, I don't even know how to say that. You can say it.
What? Shippy. Oh, I bought one of those. They do not work.
What's that? Oh, a sheepy. Yeah, I got it. One of them like cone things.
I bought one. And Scott tried to put oil in the car with it.
I thought it was a funnel that you put oil in the car. But it's
He
supposed to be.
did.
Would you quit pushing on the table?
He said, this stupid funnel's too flat.
I didn't know what in the world that was for.
Mhm.
I didn't know that there was a thing where a woman could use the funnel standing up, like she could pee, not having to squat. And I tried to put oil in the car with it. And
The stupid thing keeps falling in.
Miss Dan says I've had my phone for 4 years. Ordered a new one a few days ago.
And Scott should get his one day next week.
Yeah, Blaine, you didn't miss anything. Scott needs a new phone just for the sake of him having to throw away her cooler full of poop. See? Now we're getting somewhere. Yes, indeed.
He can use his phone on Wi-Fi. He can still get emails, look at the internet.
Not somewhat. I can't, they all don't function like it's supposed to.
Well, honey, nothing about you functions like it's supposed to.
A sheepy. Is that a ship under a TP? He would have looked up if it was the right thing, if only he had a phone that worked. See, I would have looked it up if only I had a phone that worked. What's up, listen well? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here and hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Brene says, yes, you can challenge the family by living like the 80s. No phones for a month. When getting back on, you may find special family bundles. Hey.
I love going, like, when we go camping, we don't have any service, and the boys can't use their phones.
Or on a cruise ship.
Scott can't use his phone.
I'm
love
hardly
it.
ever on my phone.
Scott, don't you even. You go to panicking. I got no service. What am I going to do? I got no service.
Y'all, I'm into listening to different podcasts and different things while I'm at work. This came up, and it's something that, after you hear about it, you will say, wow, that's right. between now and 10 years ago, what do you think Americans spend their time doing most?
Being on their phones.
Nope. Close. That's part of it, but they spend more time doing this now than they did 10 years ago. Using the bathroom
Because they're on their phones.
because they're on their phones.
I can't take a crap without my phone.
See?
I
And
mean, I
now,
can't do it. If my phone's dead, oh well, I gotta wait.
and now who's on the phone? When you're pinching a turd off, hoping your phone will charge right quick. I can't go right now, hurry.
I watched you walk from the bathroom back to your dresser today with your pants around your ankles because you forgot your phone. Don't you lie.
I didn't say I didn't, but I'm just saying you can't use the bathroom without having your phone. I have two telephones. One just won't do it. David?
True, Meg. True.
I can only keep up with one. I'm good to do that.
You got two phones, don't you lie?
This one right here is just for YouTubing.
I did not know they made a special YouTube phone, but I learn something every day.
It was one that's older phone, outdated, that I guess that's the last phone I had before I got my new phone, or the phone I've got now. So if I do any YouTube recording, I'll do it on it to try to save space on my other phone because it's old. But Scott, when you get 40, nothing functions like it should. Even phones. Blaine, you're definitely right.
Well, Aiden's naked as a jitterbug
To
walking
be
through
fair,
his
nothing
bedroom.
about anything of us functions correctly. Meg's right. Diane says, Blaine, watch it. I'm 66. I don't mind going off grid either. Worst thing ever was social media. Yep. And it really is. I love being without a phone unless I need to find my way around the mountains in Spruce Pine with no service. Service is really spotty here.
Very.
I mean, some places it's good, some places it's great, and some places you ain't got it at all. So, the live stream has gotten really crappy, says Fred. Today, the phone is like the newspaper. And you know, the newspaper's the biggest thing that's probably lost money.
No,
Because
you ain't kidding.
nobody's buying newspapers anymore. When you can subscribe to them on your phone, why would you need the paper? But just be careful. Don't be telling people you were just in the bathroom thinking about them.
Now, which turd were they when you thought about them? Mhm.
Yeah,
They'd
That
be
could-
colorful.
that could be it. I mean, you'd look up, well, I just thought about you. What you been doing? I was in the bathroom. But now I can receive phone calls and all kinds of stuff in the bathroom, and that don't bother me now. You know, before when you had a corded phone or even a cordless phone, and somebody called, you'd be like, "Can I call you back a minute? I'm in the bathroom." But
Thank
now,
God you could accept other people's calls because he thinks it's funny when I'm in the bathroom. He comes in the bathroom and sits on the bathtub right beside the toilet and thinks that's just the dandiest time to have a conversation.
yeah, I mean, other than the smell, and I've got used to that. I mean, now that
He'll
smells.
say, "Shoot, God, you stink. Get out the bathroom."
That's the best time to talk
Because I can't run away.
because I don't have to run you down, or I don't have to listen to you holler when you're all over. You're in an upright sitting position.
Getting ready to holler down.
I mean, everyone poops.
I really hope he's put his clothes up.
Yeah, he
Sure
does.
did.
We're trying to figure out what Elon Aiden's doing.
Aiden got out of the shower and went through the house butt naked, and then Eli went in his room.
But they got the door open. So, anywho, I ain't talking to no one while I'm on the throne. I'm in there with just me, Jesus, and my thirds. Don't enter. We do a lot of talking in the bathroom. We got a garden tub right beside the toilet. You can sit on it. That's my best thinking time. Really don't want to talk on the toilet. It don't bother me now.
Or he'll say, honey, come here. He gets a long way. Come here. What? How did you look at this? Come here. I ain't coming in there.
But it ain't what's bad, what you think. It's usually something important, like whether it's a tick on my taint.
Yeah. Check it out.
It could be a tick on my taint, and you don't know. All right. So, what have you got coming up this week?
Work.
Amber goes back to work tomorrow.
Everybody say a prayer for me. I gotta clean this darn house.
You're not nervous about your first day back to work?
No.
I mean, it's like starting a new
I
school
know,
year.
right? It's like starting over.
So,
I don't know who's died, who's came.
it ain't funny at all. No, it ain't funny at all. Told it talking time with Amber and Scott. That could be a new podcast. Told it time. Amber goes back to work for 3 days. It'll be off next week. Yeah, that's it, Blaine. I mean, that. They used to have Reader's Digest for restrooms. Yes, Fairy does. Then they had, I mean, magazines.
Oh, God, I remember.
We used to have a magazine rack in our bathroom.
I remember if I couldn't find nothing to read, I'd start reading like the back of shampoo bottles, the back of lotion, whatever was handy. I could not sit in there unless I was reading something.
Yeah, while you're at Walmart, you can look and see if Blaine's number's on the door or not. Oh, we had a Sears catalog for the outhouse, Brene. Yep, Sears and Roebuck.
But you couldn't go at dark.
I used to hear those stories. Do you have a new employee orientation tomorrow, Amber?
They probably will. They'll be like, look,
Danny D says, unless she hurts herself again.
1 week in a month I have worked. And it wasn't even a full week. Yeah.
Yep. So it's going to be tough. Aiden, why do you have a long sleeve shirt on?
But he matches. He's cute.
Come here. Let's show him you don't have bedhead.
What do you have? Fonzie head?
That's like the 80s look.
Looks like.
He's got share hair.
Sure.
I had it up like this, so whenever it dried, I could just bring it all down and look good. That's what I usually do.
You know what look good?
Hi, Karen. Welcome.
Don't you say it?
Pair of clippers going through that thing. Some scissors.
I'm going down here.
What's
That's
up,
starting to-
Flash Ministries? Karen, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend, a blessed Sunday. Thank you for stopping by. And don't be a stranger.
Dark bluish shirt.
Welcome in.
Mm-hmm.
You work
Let's see.
You got to see Elon's hair when I do it at nighttime. If he'd ever take a shower, I'd show you. I put
If he'd ever take a shower, like he don't never
He
take
don't.
any.
I put Cantu in it and took my diffuser and dried it. Oh my God, his hair is so curly. I love it. Now I don't want to cut it.
No, we're cutting them.
No, it is so cute. If you cut his curls, I'll cry.
No, we're cutting it. Karen, thank you for being here. She says, I am new.
Welcome to the Nut House, Karen.
This is the Nut House. And everyone gels good together. This is a good nut
Except for that
house.
dog and the cat. The dog has the cat's whole head in his mouth.
Meg says, growing up, there was always a stack of books on the toilet tank. Yep. But now, I mean, everyone's got a phone. If you look at newspaper sales, there are no more. The majority of your magazine sales are no more. We were at the barbershop. Matter of fact, it was the last magazine I picked up and looked at, and it had 2013 on the back of it. A magazine from 2013. What is barbershop? See, you got barbershops, doctor's offices,
Wade.
these places where you have appointments. What do they do now that
You
they
mean
don't?
she had one tooth? You're doing good.
Now that they don't have anything to lay out for people to read. Could have been one near Helen.
Oh, you're gonna read up above that? Oh.
All right, Blaine says, I wondered who that snaggletooth chick from North Carolina called my number the other night. Said she saw my number at Walmart. I'm not sure if it
Her
was.
nickname was Gummy Bear.
care if it's spruce pine or Sevierville. Oh, Blaine, you're nut. You're not right, Blaine.
Oh, I'm a gummy
You're
bear.
not right, Blaine.
Oh,
Oh, I think AARP still sends out magazines. Hey, yeah, good day, your nickname Gummy Bear. That's good. Oh my lord.
oh. Well, Meg, I bought 4 books, the last books I bought, but we're not going to say the name of those, but it had the number 50 in them. That's the last books I bought, and that's kind of sad.
Yeah, that is awful. Last time I bought a book, other than a Bible, and not for school, was probably the autobiography of Roy Williams, the coach for North Carolina, or used to be the coach for North Carolina. Before that was I like the I mean I love documentaries, so I like the documentary books. The documentary books that like the Killing Jesus and all of the whole Killing series, Killing Lincoln. I love those. Love those. Those are good. And the Killing Jesus was real good. It went into a lot of detail. It goes back to like way back in history and
Needless to say, we go to a bookstore, we go totally different ways.
yeah.
He goes to killing stuff, and I go to reproducing the world.
No, mine's like documentaries and biographies and stuff like that. Karen says, "Oh, I'll fit right in. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. But I'm always nutty as a fruitcake." Then you're at the right place, Karen.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Nut House for sure. I'm watching food that build America. The Pop-Tart. Hey,
Put butter on a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart?
Scott has
They're
different songs.
so, it's off of Family Guy. They're so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you ain't, then I think you should.
That's what I was listening to at 2 o'clock this morning.
That is an awesome song. I love that song. And I love that whole series, Brene. You're right. The food that built America, and then there's the toys that build America, and then there's I think the cars or vehicles that build America. There's several of those, and I love them. Love those documentaries. There was her name, Tootsie Roll. That's pretty good. That'd be a good nickname for Snaggletooth. Someone asked where I was from. I said from my dad, and I think the left one because I'm not. Oh my Lord, Blaine. That's good. That's good.
Oh, you remind me of Aiden. We went to the store the other night to get milk because me and Aiden has these late night store runs where we get to craving something. One night it was he wanted pancakes, and the next night Scott wanted grilled cheese, and so
Because we was watching a movie.
But we make it like, the stores around here close at 12 o'clock. At 11:55, we're like, oh, we need cheese. So we take off to the store to see if we can make it. Well, we went to get milk that night, and I walked in with Aiden, not thinking he was going to be Aiden. Set the milk down on the counter, and he gets this sad, sad look on his face, and he looks like he's getting ready to cry. And I was like, what is wrong with you? And he was like, last time I seen milk, my dad left, and I ain't seen him since. And those poor people in the store was like, you poor kid. And I'm like, shut up, Aiden.
When Dad went to get milk.
My dad went to get milk, never come back.
Those books are entertaining. And Diane says, bought a book 6 months ago. Way to go, Miss Diane. I'm so old, our toilet material was McNeely Atlas. Oh.
Our kids wouldn't even know how to start reading.
Meg says, I have, Miss Diane says, Meg, I have a 7 foot and 5 foot tall bookshelves full in my bedroom.
Totally agree, Blaine. Totally agree.
A 7 foot tall bookshelf, you couldn't reach the books on top.
It's not like I'd read any of them anyways.
Last book I bought was a book called Ordinary Monsters. Last time I flew, so a couple of months ago. Now I just need time to read it. Amber King read when she flies because she's too worried about if she can make it to the bathroom. See, oh my gosh. Y'all hear that? And you had to write, yeah, that's what that was. That's not what that was.
My
That is not what that was.
Start my butt.
Oh my gosh, Amber, that is not what that was.
My butt stuck to the chair.
That is not what that was.
Stop it.
Amber Nicole,
Stop it, Jeffrey Scott.
you just soiled yourself. Better here than in the bed. Look, dog's gonna move.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Meg says that most of her apartment is stuffed with books. Oh. Mine was the newest devotional from The Chosen.
Grilled cheese and tomato soup. That sounds. We got some cheese.
Nope.
Can we make it to the store?
Yes, you can. Wait, you should never run out of cheese, says Meg.
Well, if I had a friend that worked in the cheese industry, she could keep me supplied, but
Meg brought us cheese last time she was here.
that cheese been gone.
Well, but still. His face on the milk carton says Danny D. David says, what's a book?
Yeah, it's wanted, not missing.
That's like asking a kid what a CD or a cassette is. No joke.
Oh my God, if we used to hand our kids a cassette tape, they'd be like, what? What do we do with this?
Yes, Paul, I love it. And I'll go back and watch it every little bit. The Men Who Built America. It's a great documentary.
Oh God, he kills me with his documentaries bull craps.
I love
He
it.
makes me so depressed when I wake up. But
I want to listen to music in the shower.
I want you to take I can make you.
Says-
We're going in circles. We're back.
I think we're
I
back.
can take a shower until I'm listening
Yeah,
to music.
that means it's time for us to leave. The rats are tired of running on that wheel. So,
Yeah, it'd have to be rats. It couldn't be his boys.
or the squirrels.
Look,
Meg says she's bringing cheese. Cheese and Amber aren't good together. Nope.
Hey, Jesus clogs me up.
nothing clogs you up.
Thanks, Eli.
Building America, the entire history is very interesting and good, says Brene. Yes, I love sitting around with Paul watching documentaries. See, why don't you jump on the documentary train?
Because you bore me to death.
No, I love documentaries.
All right, Meg, I'll be waiting. I want a grilled cheese. So takes you what, about 6 hours to get here? We'll have grilled cheese for
Only
breakfast.
documentaries that are good.
Cheese, the cooler saver. Get you
That's
bound up.
right.
Only documentaries that are good are the war ones and the football.
Eli, nothing clogs you up. That's what Blaine says. Come here and say hello to everybody right quick. Hurry so we can get off here. They can hear you, but they
What
don't
did
see
he
you.
smell that finger for?
I don't know. He probably smelled.
Look at this hair, y'all. And I can make it so super curly.
It
I
already is
love it.
curly. Hey, you don't want your hands through it. Makes it not curly.
I keep saying I'm going to cut it, and then he lets me play with it, and then I can't cut it.
I
Hi,
don't know.
Crazy Lacey.
What's up, Carl Ellsworth and Lacey? What is up? What is up? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, y'all. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes that we've been here. We've
I
caught
really
up.
want grilled cheese and tomato soup.
What's up, John and Nancy? Welcome in. Welcome in. Amber's hungry now.
I'm sorry.
Eli wants us to hurry and get off so he can blare his music while he's in the shower.
Mm-hmm. And if we can bribe Eli in the shower, anytime we'll do
Okay.
it.
He takes a shower all the time because of his girlfriend. He's got love.
Let me tell
struck.
y'all a little story.
Oh, God.
Like yesterday. No, that's a lie.
It was yesterday.
Friday night, I started cleaning Eli's room. When I say cleaning Eli's room, everything in Eli's room comes to the living room.
Yeah, you rearranged everything.
I cleaned everything in Eli's room. Then slowly put it back. Not where it was, of course, had to rearrange it, but I put it back. Well, at 1 o'clock this morning, Eli comes stomping through the house. Mama, what'd you do with my girlfriend's hoodie? Son, it was dirty. I washed it. No, it don't smell like her. I said, sweat and carrots? Because that's what it smelled like. No, Mama, you washed it. Now it smells slams the bedroom door, goes stomping through the house. Come to find out it hadn't hit the wash machine yet. So he comes back through the house grinning, sniffing that hoodie. He said, whew, he didn't wash it. Out of all of that, I worked for 16 hours on his bedroom. And the only thing he could say was, how could you wash her hoodie?
They have this thing where Eli give her a hoodie, I reckon with his cologne or whatever he wears, and so it smells like him, and she sleeps with it, and then he sleeps with her hoodie because it smells like. I said, don't they do that with dogs
Uh-huh.
when they first
Emotional
sell them, or
support animal.
they give them a stuffed animal that smells like their old owner or their old, dogs that they were with that can get them through the nights? Yeah, that's what we
When
have
you
to
turn
deal with.
39, there's a different smell.
All right. Everything else we went over. What else we got? How many girlfriends do you have now, Eli?
One.
Just the one, Mr. Paul. Aiden's the one that's got like 3 or 4, I think.
Yeah, Aiden on the other hand,
Aiden's the player.
Aiden worries me.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Aiden ain't took Eli's girlfriend.
Aiden's the one you have to look out for.
Because he won't tell you nothing about it. You won't even know Aiden even knows any girls. And then all
Oh,
of a
man,
sudden
that
he
sounds
goes
good.
to a ball game and there's girls everywhere.
The whole time you're walking in with him, it's
Hey, Aiden. Hey, Aiden. And you're like, really? Son, really?
Miss Virginia says she has some leftover oven fried pork chops.
I'm just hungry.
We hungry people around here.
We
It's time to go
hungry.
find something to eat. Blaine, we miss you and love you and cannot wait to see y'all again. Yes, we need to get together. October.
It'll have to be on our next cruise.
No, it'll be October.
I won't be there.
Yep.
Why?
We'll be at the beach. Trying to warn you now ahead
You will
of time.
be there. They will be
We
there.
will be at the beach.
They will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Amber says she can't be there because she can't take 2 weekends off in a row. Well, if she can't, then me and the boys will be there. But
The boys are going to the beach with me.
they will. Your beach will not last a week, Amber. It's not. We're going down the Friday or Thursday or Friday before, and coming home that Sunday.
Any plans for November? Yes, we're supposed to be going to Meg's for Thanksgiving.
Yep,
That's our plans for
that's what you
November.
said.
It is.
But no, yes,
That's what Meg
October.
said.
Amber can't read a calendar. Blaine.
Mama, get the dog off me, please. Oh.
Karen, we are on our way out the door, so thank you for coming by. Join us again next time. I didn't have it pulled up. Can you imagine that? We gotta get this. We gotta get this together.
Hey.
Mama.
All right, now we don't have to mute it anymore. But join us next time when you'll get to hear Eli say,
I'm a big fat dirty man.
but until then,
Mm.
we thank you for coming by. Thank you for spending your Sunday night with us.
No, Meg, if it's going to be intimate, I can't be there. I don't do intimacy no more.
I'm gonna lean to my what?
Our Thanksgiving.
Did someone let you in on that secret, or is that just what you're thinking?
What? It's going to be very intimate?
No, this.
Oh, no, it's just what I'm thinking.
And you, I think you're wrong. Yeah, David says I had a girlfriend once, but she bit the rope in two and got away.
Lucky guy. Lucky guy.
All right, get a bigger rope. All right, y'all. We are done. We are out of here. Have a great night and have a great week. We hope everyone has a blessed week. Thank you for coming by tonight. We will see you next week. Hopefully, Amber won't. She will be at work. Hopefully.
Thanks, Eddie. So
Hopefully.
sweet of you.
If Amber is not here, then you know we've had a good week. and the bank account's going to look a little better.
Was she horsing around?
Y'all, we love y'all. Good night. Oh,
Good night.
one quick thing before we go. Look for a video next week of me and Aiden with a taste test. We have a Shirley Temple taste test and some kind of Beetlejuice Fanta.
Anna.
Fanta Tana Anna. So be looking for that. Good night, everyone. We love
Good
you.
night.
We out. We out. We out.